to my next guest gameplay. This time around, I'm going to be doing a Golden Girls Showdown on Jeopardy for the Wii. It'll be between Dorothy, Rose, and Sophia. Just finished Parks and Rec Showdown on Wheel of Fortune for the Wii. Let's see how the Golden Girls do on Jeopardy.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Thank you very much, Trebek. Oops. Golden Girls are ready to go at it. So let's play Jeopardy with Golden Girls.
This is Jeopardy!
Golden Girls edition with Dorothy Zabornak, Rose Nyland, and Sophia Petrollo. And your host, Alex Trebek. Here we go. Let's play Jeopardy.
200 to 1,000.
Jeopardy round categories are
80s
music,
music class,
music class,
math, a hostile
takeover,
Canada, Mexico,
or the United States, and last
word up. Player one, where do we start?
Where do we start? So, Dorothy.
Select a clue.
Math for 200.
66 plus 32.
Dorothy.
It's player one.
Use
the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction
what is 98?
plus control pad, and then press.
That's
right
it. You got the brain to know this. Go again, Dorothy.
Choose again. Player one.
Math for 4.
73 minus 14.
Dorothy
okay,
again.
Player one.
What is 59?
Yep.
Yes. Go again, Dorothy.
You again.
Math for
player
6.
148 divided by 4.
Dorothy.
Player one.
What is 37? Correct. Pick again, Miss Zabornak.
You get to pick again.
Math for
player
8.
one. 17 times 6.
Dorothy.
Yes, player one.
What is 102? Is correct. Go again.
Player one. You pick again.
Math for a grand.
23 plus 8 minus 16.
Sophia.
It's player three.
What is 15?
That's
right.
Way to go. Player three.
Right. The next selection is yours. Sophia. Word up for 200.
Change your attitude, or rather one letter in attitude, to get this word meaning height. Okay,
Dorothy.
Player one.
What is altitude?
Right.
Yes. Go again, Dorothy.
Please pick again.
Word up for
player
4.
one. It's what we call a word that has the same meaning as another word.
Dorothy.
Yes, player one.
What is a synonym? You got it.
Correct.
Pick again, Dorothy. 600,
Player
please,
one.
on word up.
Pick again. This word can mean a hole or any hollow place, especially in a tooth.
Dorothy.
Player one.
What's a cavity? You got it. Go again, Dorothy.
Player one.
800,
back to
please,
you.
on word up. And you got the daily double.
Answer. It's the daily double.
Oh, we do 2,800.
Please select your wager, player one. Here is your clue. It's one of the bones of the forearm, or a line from the center of a circle to the circumference.
What is a radius?
Congratulations.
Is correct.
Still
You have
yours.
$6,000, Dorothy.
Select again.
Go again. Word up for 8,000.
From the Latin for kidnapper, it means to take someone else's ideas or writings and pass them off as your own.
Rose.
Let's hear it. Player two.
What is plagiarism? Oh wait, what is to plagiarize?
Yes.
You are correct. Go again, Miss Nyland.
Player two. You pick again, please.
I'll take Hostile takeover for 200, please.
Enjoy the Sleep in Heaven Youth Hostel or the Newhound Boat Hostel in this capital of Denmark.
Dorothy.
Player 1.
What is Copenhagen? That's right. Go again, Dorothy.
Player 1.
Hostile takeover 400.
I'm sure the Red Bus Hostel is fine, but the Mellow Mood Central Hostel caught my eye in this capital of Hungary.
Dorothy.
Okay, Player 1.
What is Budapest? Correct.
That's it.
Choose again, Dorothy.
Player 1, back to you.
Hostile takeover for 600, please.
Do the Funky Chicken Hostel or the Butterfly Villa Hostel in this Romanian capital.
Dorothy.
Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is Bucharest? Yes. Go again, Dorothy.
Player 1.
Hostile takeover 8.
It's off to the Hans Brinker Budget Hotel or Dirty Nelly's Inn. Sounds inviting. In this major European city. It's
Dorothy.
Player 1.
What is Amsterdam? You got it. Pick again, Dorothy.
Choose again, Player 1.
Hostile takeover for $1,000.
Surf the Internet Hostel or the Marriott Hostel. Note the lack of an extra R and T in Marriott. In this Bulgarian capital.
Sophia.
Yes, Player 3.
What is Sophia? Very good, Miss Petrillo. But your name is spelled
Please
with a
pick
P and
again,
H
player
rather
3.
than F. Anyway, Sophia, pick again. How about we do music class for 200?
On sheet music, this sign identifies the second line of the staff as the G above middle C.
Dorothy.
It's Player 1.
What is treble clef? That is correct, Dorothy. Go again.
You get to pick again.
400,
Player
please.
1. The name of this section of an orchestra comes from the Latin for a beating.
Sophia.
Player 3.
What is percussion? Correct.
You're right.
Make another selection, please, Sophia.
Select again.
600, please.
And I'll hand it off to Kelly.
The guitarist here is playing one of these, defined as a combination of 3 or more notes.
Sophia.
Let's hear it, Player 3.
What is, What's chord? Yes. Go again, Sophia.
You again, Player 3.
800, please.
You may have studied these Chopin pieces, whose name is French for studies.
Dorothy.
Okay, Player 1.
What are etudes? Correct. Again, Dorothy.
We return to
Music
you,
class for
Player
$1,000.
Rachmaninoff wrote one on a theme of Paganini. Gershwin wrote one in blue.
Sophia.
Yes, Player
Dorothy.
1.
What is a rhapsody?
Right.
Yes. What's next, Dorothy?
You get to pick again, Player 1.
I will try 80s music for 200, please.
The Greg Kinn Band was singing our song, crooning, "Our love's in this, baby."
Sophia.
Okay, Player 3.
Name of the show. What is Jeopardy? Right. Go again.
Select again.
400, please.
In 1984, his Let's Go Crazy said, "We are gathered here today to get through this thing called life."
Rose.
Yes, Player 2.
Who is the artist formerly known as Prince? That is correct, Miss Nyland. Go again.
Player 2. Back
80s
to you
music for
our
600,
next
please.
selection. She told us, "Love is a battlefield," and in 1980 went to number 9 with "Hit Me With Your Best Shot."
Rose.
It's Player 2.
Who is Pat Benatar?
Good.
Very good. Pick again, Miss Nyland.
Please pick again, Player 2.
80s music for 8.
In 1981, Sheena Easton sang, "My baby takes the this. He works from 9 till 5, and then he takes another home again."
Sophia.
Player 3.
What is the morning train? Very good, Sophia. Go again.
Choose again. Player
Need
3.
music for a grand.
Well, I talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Lip Sync asked, won't you take me to here?
Dorothy,
Let's hear it, player 1.
what is Funky Town?
Good.
Yes!
We return to you, player 1.
What's next, Dorothy? Canada, Mexico, or the United States? For 200.
The largest in area.
Dorothy,
Yes, player 1.
what is Canada? Very good. Go again, Dorothy. 400, please.
Player 1. It's 90% Catholic.
Dorothy again.
It's player 1.
What is Mexico? Yes.
Right, way to
Go
go.
again, Dorothy. 600,
You
please.
again, player 1. The most populous.
Dorothy,
Let's hear it, player 1.
what is the United States? And you got it.
Right.
800.
Player 1. It has 2 official languages.
Dorothy,
Player 1.
what is Canada? You got it. Now the last clue.
Let's have a look at the $1,000 clue. Ruled by an emperor from 1864 to 1867.
Sophia,
Okay, player 3.
what is Mexico? You got it. Now it looks like Rose is going first in Double Jeopardy.
Player 2 is going first in Double Jeopardy when we come back following this.
You know, ladies, let's take a look at the categories for Double Jeopardy.
Categories for the Double Jeopardy round are Calling All Angels,
Calling All Angels,
Playing Possum,
Playing Possum,
New York, New
New
York,
York, New York,
The Essence,
The Essence of Things,
Shakespeare,
Shakespeare, and
their first,
the first
number one
top hit.
All right, player 2. As promised, you pick first in Double Jeopardy.
You start us off, Rose. First number 1 top hit for 400.
Every Breath You Take, 1983.
Dorothy,
Yes, player 1.
who are the police? You got it.
Player 1. Pick again.
Pop hit for 8.
Sunshine on My Shoulders, 1974.
Dorothy,
Okay, player 1.
who's John Denver? Correct.
Correct.
Go again, Dorothy.
You again, player 1.
Pop hit for 1,200.
Sunshine Superman, 1966.
Dorothy again.
Player 1.
Who's Donovan? Very good.
You.
Make your next selection, Dorothy.
We return to you, player 1.
1,600.
Ms. Jackson, 2001.
Dorothy,
It's player 1.
who's Outcast? You got it.
Player 1.
$2,000.
Pick Owner of a Lonely Heart, 1984.
Rose,
Let's hear it, player 2.
who's Yes? You got it, Miss Nyland. All right, pick
You
again.
get to pick again, player 2.
I'll take Playing Possum for 400.
Like wombats and bandicoots, possums are members of this group of about 270 species.
Dorothy,
Player 1.
what are marsupials? Yes. What's next, Dorothy?
Please pick again.
Possum for 8.
1. Chuck Berry knows this sweet little number of days is the typical gestation period of a possum.
Dorothy,
Yes, player 1.
what is 16? That's correct. Pick again.
Player 1. Pick again.
Playing Possum for 1,200.
Stick to it. In 1948, this Walt Kelly possum hit the funny pages.
Dorothy,
Let's hear it, player 1.
what is Pogo? Correct.
That's it.
Possum for 1,600.
Select again. Australia and New Guinea are home to the 5 species of this type of possum that may weigh as little as a quarter of an ounce.
Dorothy?
Okay, player 1.
What's a pygmy? Right. Make another selection, please, Dorothy.
Player 1.
$2,000 on playing possum.
The flying possum doesn't fly. Well-developed flaps of skin along its flanks have it known by this 6-letter term.
Dorothy,
It's player 1.
what's a glider?
That's
it.
correct.
Select again, Dorothy.
Choose again, player 1.
The essence of things for 400.
A covering for the blade of a knife.
Who's that?
Okay,
Dorothy?
player 1.
What is, essence of thing. What is a shield?
Oh.
No.
Anyone else want
Rose or
to
Sophia?
on this?
Sophia.
Player 3.
What's sheath?
You
Yes. You got it.
Player 3.
Essence
back to
of
you
things.
for our next selection.
Essence of things for 800.
You'll be a contender if you know this term for a boxer who jabs with his right.
Who's that? Rose?
It's player 2.
What is a slugger? No.
Anyone
Dorothy or
else here
Sophia?
trying to come up with a correct response?
Who's that? Sophia?
Yes, player 3.
What is a southpaw? Correct.
That you are. Select again.
Essence for 1,200.
The deliberate destruction of property or equipment by resistance fighters or enemy agents.
Dorothy.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is sabotage? You got it. 1,600 on essence.
Old school inhalant to give you a nicotine rush.
Sophia.
Yes, player 3.
What is snuff? That's it. Make the next selection, please, Sophia.
Player 3. You pick again. please.
Essence for $2,000. Oh, daily double.
Answer. The first of the 2 daily doubles. You're in.
I'll wager 2,200.
Player 3. Answer this. From the Urdu for soldier, it was an Indian native who served in the British Army in the 1800s.
What is sepoy? And you got it.
Player
All right,
3,
make your
back
next
to you
selection,
for
please,
our
Sophia.
next selection.
New York for 400.
Completed in 1931, this structure required 10 million bricks. A true stairmaster would climb its 1,860 steps.
Who's that?
Player
Rose? What is Grand Central Station? No.
Any other take?
Anybody else? Dorothy.
Okay, player
What
1.
is the Empire State Building? You are correct. Make a selection.
Please pick again, player 1.
New York for 1,600.
In 1776, after the Battle of this area, the British retook New York City and held the city until the war's end in 1783. Let's hear
Dorothy.
it, player 1.
What is Long Island? Correct.
You got it.
Go again. 1,200 on
You
New
get to
York.
pick it. In 1754, King's College was founded in New York City. Today it's known as this Ivy League University.
Who's
It's
that?
player
Dorothy?
one.
What is Columbia?
That
All
is
right.
correct.
Go again, Dorothy.
Player one.
New York for
Back to you.
8.
Forget about it. Now a borough, it was incorporated as a village in 1816 with roughly 4,000 residents.
Anyone? It was
For Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
You again, player one.
New York for $2,000. Oh, and it's the other daily double. Dorothy.
Answer the second daily double. You are
I think I'm going to wager everything.
Glip. Okay, here is the glip. In 1765, Congress met in New York to protest unfair taxes levied under this act.
What is the Stamp Act?
That puts
You
in
are
the-
correct. You go again.
We return to you, player one.
Why don't we do Calling All Angels? For 400.
Capelli d'Angelo is an Italian food term for a type of this.
Who's that? Sophia?
Yes, player three.
What is pasta? What is angel hair pasta? You are correct. Your next selection, please.
Choose again.
Can we
Category three.
do 800?
That every soul has one of these is not an article of faith, but St. Jerome says it is the mind of the church.
Anyone? It was
A guardian angel.
Guardian Angel. Who makes the selection?
You again, player three.
Sophia. Angel for 1,200.
It follows hark in the first line of a 17th century hymn. Okay,
Rose?
player two.
What is the Herald Angel sing? You are correct. You choose again, Rose. Oh
You
my
get to
goodness.
pick again, player two.
Angels for 1,600.
Pia Jesus, sung by this young Welsh lass with the voice of an angel, has sold millions worldwide.
Sophia.
Player three.
What is Charlotte Church? Who is Charlotte Church? You are correct, Sophia. You choose again.
Choose again, player three.
All Angels for $2,000.
It's the title of Tony Kushner's Pulitzer-winning play. Let's
Dorothy?
hear it, player one.
What are Angels in America? Yes.
Player one. Pick again.
The last category there is Shakespeare. 400.
This title queen uses an asp, a poor venomous fool, to kill herself.
Dorothy.
Player one.
Who's Cleopatra? Yes.
Correct.
Go again, Dorothy.
We return to you,
800,
player
please.
one. This moneylender asks, hates any man the thing he would not kill?
Dorothy again.
Yes, player one.
Who's Shylock? Yeah.
That's it.
You got it. Go again, Dorothy.
Player one. Back to you.
$2,000. 1,200 on Shakespeare.
He uses the word assassination for what he plans to do to Duncan.
Dorothy.
Let's hear it, player one.
Who's Macbeth? Okay, Robin. Anyways, you got it right, Dorothy. Go again.
Player one.
Shakespeare
You
for
pick again,
16.
please. Here's Kelly from our Clue Crew with the clue.
A reconstruction of this famous Shakespearean theater opened in London in 1997.
Dorothy again.
Okay, player one.
What is Globe?
That is
Yes. Now last clue before it's time for Final
and
Jeopardy.
the $2,000 clue. Characters in this play include the charming Rosalind and the sardonic Jaques.
Sophia.
Player three.
What is As You Like It?
Right.
Yes. And it looks like all three of you are going to get to play Final Jeopardy, ladies.
Final Jeopardy in just a moment. We've got the final Jeopardy round here for
Final
you.
Jeopardy
Today
category
features
is
this category. 19th century,
19th century
names.
names.
What are you going to wait?
All right. Place your bets, ladies.
Each direction on the plus
You're
control
wagered,
pad
ladies.
represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Let's see what it is. Here's the clue.
Final Jeopardy clue.
He got the name by which he's best known because Mexican victims of his attacks would cry out in terror to St. Jerome.
Let's see how you guys did. Let's see how you ladies did.
Did you come up with the correct response?
Rose said, who is Geronimo?
How much do you
And
actually
she got it right.
get that correct response?
Her wager was $1,000. That's going to put her at $5,000.
What did you put as
Let's see
your
what Sophia
response?
said. She also said Geronimo. She's also
This
correct.
correct response will add how much?
How much was her bet? Her bet was $11,000. That's going to put her at $25,000.
What did,
What
you
did
say?
Dorothy say? She said Geronimo as well. Hope she wagered enough to win the game.
Response will add.
She'll wager $4,000 and she wins the game with $100,000. That makes Dorothy our winner.
Congratulations,
All right.
Player one.
I'll see you for my next guest gameplay, guys.
Thanks for playing, everybody. See you next time.